So let's get Prima Prime. Almost got confused about the name because the fact that there is like a guy in Pokemon called Primo, and also the woman, I think Lorelei, was called Prima, so I got a bit confused. But anyway, let's get Prime here transforms. What you want to start off with is you want to do the thing that already happened during the review and open up these arm panels, rotate them all the way out, fold in the hand like so, and then rotate the arm around. Do the same thing on the other side. So you want to open up this, rotate this in, make sure that the fist is straight when you do that, and then rotate this, okay, rotate this around like so. After that, what you want to do, you want to come back here and open up this, fold this whole thing out, and now we got to deal with this. So you want to basically fold out the wheels, and then after that, what you want to do is you want to rotate this bad boy around, and then take the head here and, come on, fold it in. There you go. Just fold the head in completely. This was not necessarily supposed to go that way. But anyway, after that, what you want to do is you want to basically get these white parts pointed up like so. Get the white parts pointed up and bend the elbow as well a little bit. Just a little. Get these, basically you got to get these two pieces here. You got like these little nubbies. You got to get them perfectly aligned. After that, what you want to do is you want to, oh, it already happened. You basically want to untap this like so. And then bring this down. And now we come to a difficult part. Because what you need this to be bent. You cannot have it like this. You need to have this bent so that everything can fit in. So let's look for the connecting points then, shall we? Also make sure that these arms stay out all the way. And basically here you have a tab that's going to slide into a slot right there. I got a little bit confused there. Anyway, you want to get this tab in here. So basically you want to rotate this down, get this aligned so that it works perfectly. Fold this whole thing forward. Then come down here and you want to basically get this in here. Like so. And then you want to tab it in here as well. So then you want to do that the same thing on the other side. You ready to untap? Anyway, you want to basically get this little nub under here. So just get that in there. And then also tab. Oh, come on. Don't fold in on yourself. Tab that in there. Just fold out and come on. Tab in there. And get that absorbed as well. And there you go. Then after that, you can just rotate this front piece here down. Get this out of the way. Rotate this front piece here down. And then there are two tabs on the gray parts that just will slot right in there. There you go. And then afterwards, you can just take these things and fold them back up like so. Just take these things and fold them back up like so. And now everything should have found its place like so. So now we can then work on the legs. And don't worry about it. The legs are going to be the easy parts. What you want to do with the legs is, well, okay, first maybe a little difficult part. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to basically rotate out the wheels. Here, just get them all the way out like so. Rotate on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Rotate this as well. So rotate this as well. Like so, I guess. But just keep them rotated out because we got stuff to do. Rotate the foot inside. And then there's a gap there that the tab on the back of the foot is going to go into. So you just want to slide that in. Afterwards, what you want to do, I guess you can just tap the legs together. I don't think it really matters. But basically just go from the top in there and then also tap this together, and then you want to basically get this whole thing, get the wheel out of the way, but get this whole thing, basically lower the legs because we need to do one of those going under it kind of thing. Lower the legs in, get it under here, and then on the side here there is a tab right there that is going to slide into that slot right there. So once we get everything aligned, you want to put the tabs in the location that they are supposed to go. Like so. And then afterwards, what you want to do is you want to get the wheels aligned as well. And then there is a little tab here on the wheels that is going to sit right there in that slot. So you basically just want to line that up and tab that in. So just double hinge it until you can line the two up and tab that in. And then after a little bit of struggling, bam boys, here we got Prima Prime in his vehicular form. So let's get Prima Prime back into his robotic mode. So what you want to start off with is you want to basically untap the legs from here. And then also bend it so that you can get it under here. And rotate it all the way around. click it into place apparently. Rotate out the feet, and then afterwards what you want to do with the wheels is basically you want to rotate this all the way in, just fold it in like so. And then this tab here is going to slide into that slot right there. So you basically want to fold this in so that you can line that up and the tab will slide in, and there you go. Split the legs. There we are. We've split the legs, and there you go. One part is done. Now we come to the difficult part. The chesticles. God, this thing was annoying. But anyway, you want to basically untap these arms here from the side. Rotate this off to the back. Fold out the head as you normally do. Rotate in the wheels as well. Rotate this thing. Oh, wait, no. Rotate this thing backwards. Bit tight on mine, but anyway, rotate this around like so. After that, what you want to do is you basically want to take this and just get these pieces off to the side like so. Also take this piece here, fold it back like so, but get this off to the side. And then you got a tab here on the arm, same on the other side, that is going to slide into slots in the back there. Here we go, these slots. So what you want to do is basically line this whole thing up and tap that together, fold it down, and then afterwards you, oh my god, it was stuck for some reason. Why was this shoulder pad stuck? But anyway, what you want to do is you want to basically take the hand, rotate it out, and close this bad boy back up, and rotate it around. So rotate out the hand, close this bad boy back up, and rotate this here around, and then also close this whole thing up, the shoulder pads as well, and bam, here we got good old Prima Prime back in his robotic mood.